in last video we have seen the representation of irrational number on number line. In that we have seen that root 2 and root 5. Now next we represent under root 29 on number line. The first step, that is we have to find near perfect square value to the 29. So nearer to 29 perfect square value is what? 25. So 25 is square of 5. So first value that we have to take, that is 25. So remaining value is what? 4. It will be remaining, if we subtract 25 from 29, then we will get 4. So we got two values that are 5 square 25 and 2 square 4. So we have to take two values on right angle triangle that are 5 and 2. So if we use Pythagoras theorem, and if we take one side equal to 5, another side equal to 2, then by Pythagoras we will get AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square equal to 2 square, that is 4. BC square, that is 5 square, 25. So you will get 29. So AC square equal to 29. So AC equal to under root 29. So to represent under root 29, we have to take two values that are 5 and 2 on number line. So on number line, first take length equal to 5 unit, that is from A to B. Let's say this is our length of 5 units. From B, draw perpendicular length of 2 units. So you will get point C, that is of 2 units. Now join A and C. So your length AC equal to root 29. Now take an arc of length AC, point your marker around at point A and draw one arc that will cut our number line on point D. So now your distance AD, that is equal to under root 29 unit. So this way we will get under root 29 on number line. If you want perfect measurement, then A is your origin, that is 0. At B, your length will be 5 units, that is 5. From 5, draw 2 unit or 2 centimeter perpendicular line, then join A and C. This way we will get under root 29 on number line. Now, similarly, if you want to represent fractional number, under root fractional number, that is, let's say, represent under root 9.5 on number line. If you want to represent under root 9.5 on number line. Now it is not integer number, so for that we require another method. The first step, there are 4 steps to represent under root 9.5. The first step is what? To draw a line of 9.4 unit on number line. The first step, you draw a line of length 9.4 unit on number line. Then next, we have to extend this line up to 1 centimeter. So from point P, extend this line, let's say to the point C, that is of 1 unit. So second step, extend the line extend the line 1 unit. Now find the center of line AC. Now we know that AC, total line AC, that is equal to of 10.4 unit. So exactly हम करेंगे, then we will get point O. So distance AO equal to what? 10.4 divided by 2, that is equal to 5.2 unit. So this way we will get exactly center point of line segment AC. Mark that point as O. The third step, that is find midpoint of line segment. Now, after finding the midpoint, draw a semicircle of radius OA. Draw a semicircle of radius OA. So by taking rounder and center as O, draw one semicircle that will meet at C. So fourth step, by taking radius equal to OA, draw semicircle. Now next step, from point P, draw one perpendicular line. So if we draw perpendicular line from point B, perpendicular means 90 degree line. If we draw perpendicular line from point B, now let's say this line segment meet your semicircle at point D. Then this distance BD is equal to under root 9.4 unit. So from point B, draw perpendicular line. Then intersect semicircle at point D. So now BD equal to under root 9.4 unit. So this way we will get under root 9.4. But we want this distance on number line. So simply by taking arc length equal to BD, put your rounder at point B. By taking radius equal to BD, draw an arc that cut line segment at point E. So your this distance PE, so distance BE will be under root 9.4 unit. So this way you will get under root 9.4 on number line. This distance is our desired distance, that is under root 9.4 on number line. So by using this method you can find any irrational number on number line. Now next, operations on real numbers. As all of you have studied these on in standard 8. So first, let's first study some basic property. If you are given two positive real number, let A and B are two positive real numbers. Then the first property, if you multiply AB, then you can write also this way, root A into root B. Both are the same thing. Same way for division, if you are given under root A by B equal to, you can write root A upon root B. Similarly, opposite is also possible. If you are given root A upon root B, then you can write root A by B. Then third, if you are given root A plus root B into root A minus root B, then it is equal to, simply you have to open the bracket. So first we will multiply root A into root A, root A into root A, then root A and root B. यहाँ पे माइनस दिया है तो you take sign minus, minus root A into root B. Now multiply root B and root A, तो यहाँ पे प्लस है तो we will use plus sign. Root B into root A, again root B and minus root B, तो plus minus minus, तो minus B into root B into root B. So root A into root A, that will be what? A minus under root A into under root B. We can write under root AB. Same way under root B plus under root A, so you can write under root AB. Root B into root B, that will be minus B. So this is minus root AB, this is plus root AB. This will be cancelled, so you will get A minus B. Similarly, if you are given root A plus root B, root C plus root D, so what we will write? Simply we have to open the bracket. So first we will multiply root A and root C. Now we know root A into root C equal to under root AC. Then multiply root A and root D, so you will get under root AD. Now multiply root B and root C, so you will get under root BC, then root B into root D, so you will get under root BD. So this way you can multiply any irrational real number. Now, if we want to add any irrational number or multiply or subtract, so let's say add 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 and root 2 minus 3 root 2. We have to add these two irrational numbers. So 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 plus root 2 minus 3 root 3. Now root 2 कहाँ पे है? तो in first term and in third term. तो दोनों टर्म में से we can take root 2 common. If you take root 2 common, तो यहाँ पे रिमेनिंग क्या रहेगा? 2 और यहाँ पे 1. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे 5 root 3 minus 3 root 3. तो root 3 common, तो रिमेनिंग 5 minus 3. So what will be the answer? 2 plus 1, 3. 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. This way you can add. Similarly, if you are given multiplication, let's say multiply two numbers that are 6 root 5 and 2 root 5. We have to multiply these two numbers. So 6 root 5 multiplied by 2 root 5. 6 2s are 12. Root 5 into root 5, that is equal to 5. 12 5s are 60. See, here you are given 6 root 5, 2 root 5. So 6 root 5, that is also equal to 6 into root 5. Similarly, 2 root 5, that is also equal to 2 into root 5. Both are the same thing. So simply we want to multiply, then first of all multiply integer number, then multiply rational number. So we will get this number 12 into 5, 60. Same way, if you are given division, then divide 8 root 15 by 2 root 3 by 2 root 3. So divide 8 root 15 divide by 2 root 3. 8 root 15 divide by 2 root 3. Now we can simply cut 2 4s are 8. So you will get 4 root 15 upon root 3. Now if you want further simplification, now we know that root 15 equal to what? 15 equal to 3 into 5. So instead of 15 you can write 3 into 5 upon root 3. Now we know under root a b equal to under root a into under root b. This property we have seen, under root ab equal to under root a under root b. So we can use this property here. So 4 root 3 root 5 upon root 3. So root 3 to 3 will be cancelled. So we will get 4 root 5. So this way we can add, multiply, divide or subtract any rational number. So let's take one example. Multiply 5 plus root 7 and 2 plus root 5. So simply we have to open the bracket. So first of all we will multiply 5 by 2. So 5 into 2. Then 5 and root 5. So 5 into root 5. Then root 7 and into 2. So you can write 2 root 7, both are the same thing because a into b equal to b into a. So you can write root 7 into 2 or you also write 2 into root 7, but this is very familiar way. So we have to always write in this way, that is 2 root 7 plus root 7 into root 5. Now simplify this. So 5 2s are 10, then 5 root 5, 2 root 7 into root 5, that is root 35. So this will be your answer. Then next topic, that is rationalization of denominator. Rationalization of denominator. So rationalization means what? Okay, let's say for example, okay, you are given, okay, rationalize the denominator of 1 upon root 2. We have to rationalize the denominator. Denominator is what? Under root 2. Rationalize करना है means what? कि denominator में आपको irrational number नहीं चाहिए. Only you require rational number in denominator. So if you want rational number over here, then simply we have to remove root. We cannot take root in denominator, otherwise it will become a irrational number. So if you want to rationalize the denominator, so simply आपको रेशनल नंबर लेना है तो यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई एंड डिवाइड बाय सम वैल्यू. तो इन दिस केस we multiply and divide by root 2. Why? Because we know that root 2 into root 2 that is equal to 2. So what you will get? Under root 2 divided by 2. So now our denominator is rational. If we want to make denominator rational, then we have to always multiply and divide by irrational number with irrational. The next, rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator of 1 upon 2 plus root 3. Now we want to rationalize the denominator of 1 upon 2 plus root 3. The denominator is what? 2 plus root 3. Now we want to rationalize. Rationalize means what? कि denominator में irrational number नहीं आना चाहिए. तो यहाँ पे irrational number है that is root 2, root 3. We have to remove the root 3. तो simply आगे जो हमने ऑपरेशन ऑन रियल नंबर में देखा कि root a plus root b equal into root a minus root b equal to a minus b, that will be applicable over here. Okay, if you want to rationalize the denominator, then simply multiply and divide by, if you are given plus over here, then multiply and divide by minus. If यहाँ पे माइनस होगा then we will multiply and divide by plus. यहाँ पे प्लस है तो यहाँ पे माइनस. Now डिनोमिनेटर में देखिए a plus b, a minus b, we know the identity. Okay, a plus b, a minus b, that will be equal to a square minus b square. We can use this identity over here. So a plus b, a minus b, so you can write 2 square minus root 3 square. न्यूमरेटर में तो 1 के साथ ही मल्टीप्लाई करना है तो that will be remain same, that is 2 minus root 3. तो 2 minus root 3 upon 2 square 4, root 3 square, that is equal to 3. So you will get 2 minus root 3 divided by 1. This way we can rationalize the denominator. Denominator में से हमारा अंडर रूट मतलब irrational नंबर भी हमने रिमूव कर दिया. So this is called rationalization of denominator.